that are fantastic fat burners sitting here. I know, and we know these, we see these in check-in. And if you're a fantastic fat burner, you want to take it to the next level, awesome. We can help you build more muscle. But you have to get really picky about the little things that you're doing in your diets and in your life. And that's where the check-ins and the communication is so very important. Do you guys have questions for me?
Can you explain eating clean? I mean, a little bit better than, you say it doesn't have to be organic, but
Here's what I think. When it comes to eating clean, you gotta assess where you are on your. And I think it's very important to personalize this on your food spectrum. So if you're somebody that eats some organic meat, but not really dairy, and lots of local vegetables, but you kind of go in between. You have to assess. Okay, if your goal is to get to, I don't know, 50 more reps for the assessment, and to lose 10 pounds of body fat, then you're going to have to clean up your diet a little bit in terms of the processing of the food. Does that mean you have to go all local organic? Not necessarily. I like to see people move up 1 to 2 steps. And what I mean by that is meat and dairy are big. If you can attack those first from a diet perspective, you're really going to see some big changes in your hormones and the way your body responds. RBST and BGH are 2 hormones that they put into our dairy products. In addition, you guys, our livestock are eating genetically modified seed for the most part. 80 to 90% of our seed out there is genetically modified. And genetically modified seed is something that is very difficult for the liver to process. So if you can get a handle on your meat and your dairy and then try to figure out what you want to do about the fruit and vegetables, you're going to see a great response overall. And also, like in your processed foods, the smaller the ingredient list, the better. So start to look at the things that you love the most and try to make those changes. Like I know people who have gone, they love cereal. So they've gone from Lucky Charms to Special K to oatmeal, And again, it's about what are you willing to change? What are you willing to give up to get to that goal? Does that make sense? Honestly, the reality is this, you guys. I know people that come to me and they're like, I have a soda every week. It doesn't bother me. That's great. You saw burger, Spam. Okay, that's really bad. But food that's necessarily really highly processed and not good for you, if you're just having it as a treat, once, twice, you're going to be okay. The problem is that we're ingesting this stuff too often. And we're ingesting way more than we should. And that's where we want to try to help you balance out what you're ingesting on a more regular basis. What else? Anything else, guys? Question? All right, thank you. You're good to go.